Good afternoon, dear student. Today I will start from the cell. The cell is fundamental unit of life, and the second part of this structure and functional unit cell is the cell division. But before beginning that cell division, I would like to go for the recapitulation. I mean the last first day questions. There were three questions: the difference between the animal cell and plant cell, and the second was the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Many of you have completed, I'm sure that you have completed, but again I'm going to go for that part, and that is plant cell and animal cell. As you know, the plant cell, which can prepare their own food with the help of process photosynthesis because of the presence of chlorophyll, they are all called autotrophs. And on the other hand, the animals cannot prepare their food, and that is why they are called heterotrophs. Coming to the next question, the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. The prokaryotic cell, which is having the undeveloped nucleus, the nucleus is undeveloped, and the eukaryotic, the true nucleus, well developed nucleus is present in the eukaryotic animals. The shape size of the eukaryotic cell is larger. They are having more cell organelles like chromosomes, nucleolus, and other cell organelles are also there, more in number in the eukaryotic. On the other hand, the prokaryotic cell, the shape size is comparatively smaller than that eukaryotic. The Latin word pro means undeveloped, karyotic means nucleus, and the U means true, karyotic means karyon means nucleus. The nucleus is true. Now, related with this, today I will start the cell division. Very first, coming to the cell division, it is very important to know the definition of cell division. It is a process in which any cell can duplicate, can divide into two cells, that is called cell division. If there is growth in the cell and it will not divide, so there is division is mandatory in every cell. But it does not mean that the uncontrolled division, it will go to the, it will known as cancer. The normal cell division takes place in the body, and that is called cell division. When there is growth, when there is synthesis of protein, fat, carbohydrate in the body, every cell divides, and that is, there are two types of cell division. One is mitotic cell division. In short form, you can call it mitosis, and another one is meiotic cell division. In the short form, you can call it meiosis. So I am going to tell you the mitosis and meiosis. In class 9th, there is a very small portion for the cell division. In higher classes, in 11th, in 12th, in BSc and in MSc, there are larger extent. But today I will start the contents for the class 9th. As you know, this is mitotic and it is meiosis. Now, in the class 9, in the cell division, it is sufficient for you that basic knowledge, the basic cell division is sufficient for you. In cell division, it is, I would like to begin with the mitosis. It is also called equational cell division, and meiosis, it is called reductional cell division. Before starting these two type of cell division, I would like to see you the chart which is clearly presenting the differences. Left hand side you can see mitosis, and the right hand side you can see meiotic cell division. So when I want to begin this, before starting this cell division, you go to the cell structure again. I am taking you back that when we start the cell structure, in the center there is nucleus, and in the nucleus you can see in the nucleus one small structure, nucleolus. Look at this nucleolus. It is spherical structure, round shape structure, and the thread-like structure which is called chromosomes, the thread-like structure lying in the inside the nucleus. So inside nuclear membrane there is nucleolus and another one is chromosomes. Nucleic fluid is also there. So the structure, as far as the structure is concerned, you will see the chromosomes and nucleolus. The first stage in the mitotic, in the equational cell division, the number of chromosomes, can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the last stage, you can see again the nuclear membrane is present, in the daughter cell, and the number of chromosomes, you look at this, look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Daughter cell number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What does this mean? This is clearly indicating the number of chromosomes remains same after the cell division. The number of daughter cell, there are 2 daughter cell, you can easily look at this. The 2 daughter cell are there, but the number of chromosomes remains equal, and that is why it is called equational division. It is taking place in the somatic cell, and when you look at this division, how does it takes place? This mitotic cell division is shorter division. It is not like the meiotic cell division which takes place in the sexual chromosomes. There are 2 gametes are required, mother and father, but here only 1 cell is required, and this mitotic division is very simple and it takes shorter duration for completion of this mitotic cell division. After the mitotic cell division, on the other hand, when we are going to the meiosis, it means it is reductional cell division. Why does this is reductional? The number of chromosomes. When I already mentioned here the meiotic cell division, reductional cell division. The number of chromosomes, look at, have a close view. Again, I am going to the inside nucleus contains chromosomes and nucleolus. These chromosomes, look at this, you can easily compare the number of chromosome at the parent cell and the number of chromosome at the daughter cell. The chromosome will be half in the comparison of parent cell. Here I have taken 4 chromosomes for your convenience. You can see the number of chromosomes. Look at this. Daughter cell number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So number of daughter cells are 4. For your convenience, I have taken this comparative chart for you. Look at this. How many number of daughter cells are there? The daughter cell are 4 in number, and at the parent cell there are 4 chromosomes, but in the daughter cell the number of chromosomes reduced to half, become half in number. Same thing, nucleolus is there, nuclear membrane is there, look at this, but the number of chromosomes becomes half in number. there are 4 chromosomes in parent cell and there are 2 chromosomes in one daughter cell. So this is called reductional division. The chromosome become half in number. Look at this. If I have taken 8 chromosome, then it would be 4 here, but I have taken 4 chromosome, it would be 2. 2 daughters, 2 chromosomes, 2 chromosomes, 2 chromosomes and 2 chromosomes. As far as the compare is concerned, the importance is concerned, very first compare the mitosis and meiosis. This mitosis is presenting, giving 2 daughter cell after cell division, and meiotic cell division, meiosis, there are 4 daughter cell. So here in the mitosis 2 daughter cell, and here in the meiotic 4 daughter cell. And it is very easy to understand that the number of chromosomes reduce half. Comparatively, they are half in number to the parent cell. Daughter cell, chromosomes become half in number. That is why this is called reductional division, and it is longer duration cell division. It is more compact. It has some subdivision stages. As when you will grow and in higher classes you will learn what are the stages of the mitotic. There are 4 stages. For your information, I will tell you the prophase stage, metaphase stage, anaphase stage and telophase stage. And in the meiotic cell division also there are 4 stages, but the meiotic first is divided 5 sub stages. Like first stage of the meiotic prophase is leptotene, zygotene, pachytene, diplotin and dikinesis. When there are some 5 sub stages, extra sub stages, that is why it is a longer duration cell division. And in this exchange of genes, exchange of chromosome, mother and father chromosomes exchange takes place, and it also plays a significant role in the variation. The characteristics of mother and father both takes place. Exchange of genes, exchange of DNA, exchange of chromosomes. When we are talking about the cell division, it is very important to understand the importance, the significance of these 2 cell division. Mitotic is for repair. It does not takes place in the sex chromosome, but it takes place in the somatic. On the other hand, meiotic cell division takes place in the sex chromosomes. The exchange of genes takes place here. No exchange of genes take place in the mitotic cell division, in the mitosis. And the number of daughter cell is 2 daughter cell. The number of chromosomes are also equal to the parent cell. That is why it is called equational. For 9th class, it is sufficient, this matter is sufficient that the 2 differences between mitosis and meiosis and the significance, and also you have to see the structure. It will also help you in the plant cell study, in the animal cell study. You try to identify the structure on the basis of their shape size. Like when we are talking about the mitochondria, Golgi body, ribosome, endoplasmic reticulum, every cell organelle, they have their own identity. You should not confuse. Many of you would be in doubt that what is the difference between mitochondria, what is the difference between Golgi body, ribosome, lysosome. So for getting complete knowledge about the fundamental unit of life that is called cell, you must understand the Robert Hooke discovered the cell, and inside cell many cell organelles you have to study with the help of their structure, their function. In the first segment it was about the cell organelles, their shape, size, their structure, but in second segment today I am going to explain the important steps, important topic, that is subtopic, cell division. Every cell divides. Every cell divides. It's natural phenomena. It's natural action, because when they will not divide, the cell will die. It's a characteristics of living being. Every cell grow and divides, and that is why I am explaining the cell division, mitotic cell division and meiotic. It is totally based on the division of chromosomes, division of cytoplasm also. I am again going to explain few important terms for your convenience. Like when any cell division starts, the first process which takes place, that is called karyokinesis. Karyokinesis. With this word, karyokinesis, with the help of this karyon is a Latin term. The meaning of karyon is nucleus. So when nucleus divide, that is called karyokinesis. You can write simply division of nucleus. Okay? And the second term which is related with this division, and second one is which takes place after the karyokinesis. Karyokinesis followed by cytokinesis. Why I am giving a little bit pause. Karyo and then cyto. First there may be question, which division takes place first and which later on. That is why I am going to tell you the cyto, the number one karyokinesis and number two cytokinesis. Karyokinesis, the division of nucleus. It means it's the division of diamond. The important part of the cell is nucleus. You know, the controller of the cell where the important divisions takes place, and inside nucleus, when we are moving to the nucleus, inside nucleus, the very important carrier of the heredity, carrier of the characters, thread-like structure, chromosomes divide. So first the karyokinesis you will see, and second the cytokinesis. Division of cytoplasm. A very simple thing. When I am telling you the cell division, before beginning mitotic cell division, meiotic cell division, you should understand karyokinesis and cytokinesis. This cell division is the heart of the cell structure. As you know, the cancer, every cell divide, but that is not cancerous cell, that is uncontrolled growth of cell. And in this cell division you also understand the DNA, the important part. In our country, many places DNA fingerprinting has been done. The number of chromosomes, the number of DNA duplication, very important topic. And it is very important to understand the basics, the fundamental of cell division. How does this takes place? Before going to the lab, you should understand the differences between mitosis and differences between meiosis. Mitosis and meiosis. That is why I am going to explain with the help of diagram. You look at the one structure, the cell, centriole, chromosome, and the third one is nucleolus. The round shaped structure, which is nucleus, I am going to inner part of the nucleus and I am going to focus on these thread-like structure. Look at this 1, 2, 3, 4. Again I have taken 4 chromosomes, and before starting the cell division I am going to explain. Look at this nucleolus, and when we will reach to the daughter cell, you will again see all these structure. The daughter cell also having number of 4 chromosomes. Number of chromosomes remains equal, remains same. But the division is, when the division is concerned, the first thing happen, the division of nucleus. Like this. Look at the how this division of nucleus is starting. The furrow formation, nucleus is going to divide into 2 daughter cells. The preparation for that division, very first nucleus start dividing. This outer is not going to divide. Like this inner nucleus is divided. Look at this. Nucleus start dividing and then cytoplasm start dividing. Like this, the number of chromosomes start remain same, but the nucleus constrict inside, nuclear membrane constrict its inside, and 2 daughter nuclei would be formed. You can see, look at this, 2 daughter nuclei. Again, the reappearance of nucleolus takes place. 4 chromosomes are there after the cell division. The karyokinesis takes place and cytokinesis followed by the karyokinesis is followed by the cytokinesis. Number 1 karyokinesis, number 2 cytokinesis. For this cell division, you have to prepare 2 assignment, right? Assignment for today's lecture. For assignment, I am going to write the number of questions and you have to prepare yourself after making the diagram and understanding these contents, this topic. The first is a very simple question I am going to give you. What is cell division? what is cell? Division of cell into two daughter cell is called cell division. You have to do on your own. Number 2, write any two main differences between mitosis and meiosis. Two main differences you will mention on the basis of the number of chromosomes. You can mention on the basis of their daughter cell. So it is very sufficient for you that you have to mention two main differences between mitotic cell division and meiotic. Coming to the next question, and the next question is a very simple and very easy, and it could be asked in the question paper like what is karyokinesis and what is cytokinesis? It means definition. Karyokinesis you can define the meaning of the karyokinesis, and you can define the meaning of the cytokinesis. You can define in your own words, there is no problem. You can also correlate which takes first, which takes place first, and the cytokinesis takes place after the karyokinesis. And coming to the last question, I am giving today only 4 questions. Why mitosis is called equational division? Why is mitosis called an equational division? Many of you could easily reply, why is mitosis called an equational cell division? So I am sure that you will prepare these 4 questions as assignment. It is for the preparation, and for the next lecture I would be preparing for next lecture. I would be preparing some next topic, and till that, bye bye.